streaming. Okay, I think I am live. What's up? What's up, guys? What's going on? How y'all guys doing today? Y'all guys doing all right? What's going on? All right, I got a few things I want to talk about today. First of all, appreciate y'all support. Thanks for coming and chilling with your boy Real Gaming 27. Got some stuff I want to get off my chest. I know I'm gonna keep this strictly Nintendo, but I'm still kind of pissed off with Microsoft and another game that they killed yesterday. Another first party game. I'm just not liking the direction Microsoft is going with the Xbox brand. I'm still a big fan of. I'm still love my Xbox. I like my Xbox One S. But if they not giving us enough exclusives, if they not solidify enough first party exclusives or just exclusives, whatsoever, then there's no need of getting an Xbox. Maybe y'all just stick with a PC. That's why a lot of gamers are pretty upset with Microsoft right now, especially with the whole PC thing, because people's like, what's the point of owning an Xbox? You just get it on PC, and I guess just thinking about that, like, actually, I didn't really care because Microsoft owns Windows. Windows is Microsoft, whatever. That's our ecosystem, whatever. But at the end of the day, if Microsoft's not giving a lot of these Xbox gamers any exclusives to play, then what's the point of buying an Xbox One? Because they keep on killing all of these games. It's pissing me off. And what pisses me off even more, there's a lot of these Xbox mouth breathers, finding a way to damage control this situation. Like what's going on? Like, why they keep damage controlling this? Like, it doesn't make sense, guys. It does not make sense. Like, I'm so freaking heated about Microsoft right now. I'm just so heated. I love my Xbox. I'm pretty sure some of y'all do follow me on Xbox Live. If you're not following me on Xbox Live, it's my Xbox Live name. My gamer tag is the same name I use on my YouTube channel, Real Gamer 27. So if you have an Xbox, follow me on Real Gamer 27. So basically, I don't know. I'm gonna save some of this for the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast tomorrow. It's not gonna be Thursday. It's going to be Wednesday, because of course y'all know what's going on with Thursday. Got a big day ahead of us for a lot of us YouTubers, because I'm gonna stream this. I'm gonna stream their presentation. I want to get a lot of guys. I want to get as many guys as possible to come to my channel and chill with us, because I think I might be multi-streaming. So Alex is gonna be here. Maybe ZenGamer might be here. I'm pretty sure some of y'all miss ZenGamer. He's in and out. He's in and out. Be nice if he come back to YouTube, because I like how informative that he is, with his discussions. But let's go ahead and see who's in the chat right quick before I guess go in with my topics. Who's here? Eric, Justin, Rulebreaker, EJ Johnston, Ghost Geist, Neil, who else? Enix Z, Justin Lewis, Super Moosh 1990, Vin Win, Dave J. What's going on with y'all guys, man? How y'all guys doing today, man? Y'all doing all right? Y'all doing all right? What's going on, Danny Ingram? I know I'm still kind of pissed off by Microsoft. I'm gonna keep it strictly Nintendo. I know a lot of y'all come here for Nintendo, or a lot of y'all just come here to see what the hell I'm crying about. But, but I'm a gamer. At the end of the day, I'm a gamer. I just love video games, and I love in the direction Sony is going with the PS4, because at the end of the day, it's all about the games, and they got a lot of games that appeals to me. They got all sorts of diversity of games that's coming out for the PS4 this year, in which I'm so happy and excited about. And with the Nintendo Switch, it gives us a breath of fresh air, to get us away from Microsoft and Sony games, because they share the same library of games. So when you come on the Nintendo side, there is a lot of other games that you cannot play on those other systems, because Nintendo has always been known to have a shit load of exclusives. So basically, man, I just want to talk about the rumors I won't say rumors, because it's basically leaks. It's been leaked. Everybody's saying that the price is going to be 250, and I believe it's going to be 250. And if that's the case, and I think it is the case, I'm gonna just take all this as facts because it's been leaked out from I believe GameStop Germany, whatever. They basically took a picture of the launch lineup, and basically, let me go ahead and read this out. I think I still got this article. Hold on, y'all bear with me for a second. All right, it said a GameStop employee in Germany snapped a picture of their system screen for what's coming to the Nintendo Switch. The roster contains specific software launch date, a bunch of games we knew or assumed will come, and some particularly intriguing placeholder slots. The release shared by all software is March 19, 2017. If that's true, the Nintendo Switch will launch March 19, 2017. In Germany, at least. Worldwide launch for the platform seems likely, so I imagine we'll see it on the same day everywhere if the leak is legit. So, yeah, I'm looking right at it, and it's saying that I'm looking at a computer, and they took a picture of it. So this shit is leaked, guys. I'm looking at Dragon Quest 10, looking at Zelda Breath of the Wild, Splatoon, Mario Kart 8, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Mario, Sonic. So I'm assuming that Mario is that new 3D Mario game. It just say Mario, and that Sonic game, I'm assuming it's that Sonic Mania, even though it wasn't announced. It was announced for the Xbox One, PS4. I think it was announced for the PC as well, too. But if I scroll all the way down this list, there is another Sonic game, and it says Project Sonic 2017. So there's two different Sonic games on here. So I am assuming that the Nintendo Switch fans will get the Sonic Mania, even though they was kind of concerned because it wasn't announced. So I'm assuming that's Sonic Mania. You got there's 5 different placeholders, and there's a Dragon Quest, I think 11. I think that's what I see on there. Dragon Quest 11. It's kind of hard to see it. I see a Lego City Undercover, Just Dance 2017, and of course you got Project Sonic. That's the only game on there that's gonna launch. It's not a launch title. It's basically coming towards the end of 2017. It says November. What's that? Yeah, that's gonna be in November 12, 2017. That's the date of Project Sonic. So just looking at this list of possible launch games, or it is launch games because it's basically, it's been leaked. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Like, if you're not in GameStop on Friday morning trying to pre-order this, then I really believe that you're gonna wait for a Nintendo Switch, because I just came from GameStop a while ago, and they told me that it's gonna be a huge line. A lot of people is planning on camping out for the Switch, and Nintendo is only planning on giving us 1 million Nintendo Switches for North America. 1 million. That is it. And from all the rumors and everything, they said that only 2 million Nintendo Switches is going to be shipped during the launch week, and I think that's absurd. I think that's stupid, because let's say that there is like 4 million pre-orders. So you telling me Nintendo, you're going to ignore those 2 million people that want your Switches? Like, I know Nintendo's trying to create a demand, but just look at the mini NES situation. Like, they purposely undershipped those mini NESs, and a lot of people, the millions of people that still wants it, a lot of them don't even want it no more. Kids like, I'm tired of Nintendo's BS. I'm not gonna pay $500 or $1,000 to these damn scalpers. Like, that's all on Nintendo. You can't get mad at these scalpers. You cannot get mad at them, because all they do, they trying to make some money. But you got to get on Nintendo for undershipping their products once again. They always been known to do that. With the Wii, with the mini NES, like, they do that shit a lot just to create a demand. So luckily for me, I will be in that line because I'm not working right now. So I got all the time in the world. That's why y'all see me doing a whole bunch of streams lately, man. And I really appreciate y'all support. I'm getting more people watching me. I'm getting more subscribers. I passed over 2,000 like a day ago. I think I got like about 2,025 or something like that. I'm getting ongoing support. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. I'm getting some love. I love all y'all. I really appreciate all y'all support. And like I say, I want y'all to come to my Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast. We're trying to make the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast a cornerstone in this community. I want this podcast to be the go-to podcast. You know, if you want to hear some really good, funny, unbiased discussions, and at the same time, we poke fun at each other. We just have fun. That's basically what we do, man. So, like I say, man, you know, y'all just make sure y'all come to my show tomorrow, The Real Talk with the Real Gamer. It's going to be tomorrow, Wednesday, at 8 o'clock Central Time. That's 9 o'clock Eastern Pacific. You know, I'm just letting y'all guys know. But let's see who's in the chat right now. It's 27 of y'all guys watching right now. And like I say, I really appreciate y'all ongoing support. So let's say, I'm not sure. Hopefully I didn't miss nobody. Let's see who's here. Jerry. What's going on, Jerry? Who else? Dr. Blue. What's up, man? Let's see. Metallic. What's going on, man? Who else is here? Was that? Was it Devandin? Hold on. Devan. Okay, I hope I got your name right. Devan. What's going on, man? Is that everybody? Okay, yeah. I try to give everybody a shout out, man. Here, whoever comes to the stream, I'm gonna say what's up. You know, how y'all doing? Hopefully y'all guys doing all right. And what I have here, guys, I went to GameStop a while ago. Y'all see this? Let me see. Y'all see? Hopefully hopefully there's no glare. But do y'all see this? There's like 4 highlighted, lines, and those are basically. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it later. But what I'm planning on I'm gonna do some giveaways. The people that's been supporting me. Right now, these are PSN codes. And, some little gift cards, my token appreciation. I will be, giving some away tomorrow. This is PSN. If you have a PlayStation, let me know. I should have got some Xbox. I think maybe tomorrow, I'm going to go back to GameStop, and I'm gonna go ahead and, I should have thought about it before I purchased it. I was trying to get, some codes for Xbox, some codes for PlayStation, but these are all PlayStation. But tomorrow, I'm going to start giving away some codes, some gift cards, I'm not going to basically, want to get your address and I'm shipping. No, they're codes. So whoever wins them, I'm going to I want your information. Or if you follow me on Twitter, hit me on Twitter, inbox me, and I will be gladly to give you the code for my token appreciation for y'all continued support that y'all giving your boy. So I really appreciate that, man. All right, yeah. So how y'all guys doing today, man? Y'all doing all right? What y'all doing? What games have y'all been playing? What y'all been playing, man? Y'all tell me that. Talk to me. Talk to your boy. What's going on, Decker? What's going on, man? What's going on, Garuda? How y'all doing, man? And he's like giveaway hype. Just a little something, token of appreciation. What's going on, Nintendo Andy? How you doing, man? There's just a little something I'm doing. And, I'm still going to do the, I guess whenever Breath of the Wild comes out, I'm still planning on doing that. So, like I say, man, just stay tuned with your boy. I got a lot of stuff that's coming up. I want to do a lot of stuff with y'all guys. I want to keep this channel relevant. I want to keep this channel funny, keep it entertaining for y'all guys. And I'm beginning a lot of new people in the chat lately, and I really do appreciate y'all, man. I really do, man. If it wasn't for y'all guys, then I won't be at over 2,000 subscribers right now. So like I say, it's all thanks to y'all guys, man. What's going on, Ghost Peppers? Chariot Man videos. Was that Agent Tron Cat? I really hope I got that. Right. I'm not sure if I got it right. Hopefully I did. What's up, man? Timothy Cooks, what's up? What's going on? One named Shadow, what's up? All right. So yeah, basically, that article that I read a while ago, I have a really good feeling that Nintendo is going to make a really big comeback with the Switch. I know there's a lot of doom and gloom articles, and y'all know some people want those clicks as a clickbait. People want that money, that ad money. You watch IGN. Like every time you watch an IGN video, if you ain't got ad block, you're gonna sit through a 30-second ad or sometimes a minute ad. But that's just how they roll. They got y'all to go over there and listen to that nonsense because everything they said. they couldn't even back up the facts. There's no facts. It's just opinionated podcast with a bunch of Sony fanboys, and there's just one Nintendo guy on there. And I was like, okay, Brian, you're supposed to be a Nintendo guy. You know how Nintendo rolls. So why are you saying all this nonsense? Because I could easily debate you and beat you. Because the shit that you saying, it's like you doing pro Sony shit, trying to please the fan base, and all the shit that you said don't even make a little sense. Don't make no sense at all. Because, you know, I was watching OJ's video earlier, and he was dumbing it down for everybody. He basically, the reason why a lot of people is hyped for the Switch, he got a 3DS game, and he got a Nintendo Wii U game, and he put it together, and what do you get? You get a Nintendo Switch. It's like, come on, man. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this out, guys. Like, it's a lot of good things that I see with the Switch, but I do got some concerns with it. I want to know how the party system is. I want to know if they got an achievement system. You know, I want to know if they got an Ethernet port on there, but I'm hearing that doesn't. But if it don't have an Ethernet port, I want to know is the online infrastructure a lot better than it was on the Wii and the Wii U. You know, so there is a lot of questions that needs to be answered. That's why I can't wait to the presentation. But during the presentation, I really hope that Nintendo concentrate on the games. Concentrate on the games. You know, show us some features and tell us a little bit about it. We know Nintendo, they don't concentrate on specs. We know how Nintendo is. Just show us the games. You know, you win generations. And you get a lot of fans based on the games. If you ain't got the games, you ain't gonna have no fan base. You ain't gonna win no generation if you ain't got no fans, if you ain't got no games to sell. Like, you know, this has to be the complete opposite of the Wii U, because the Wii U was a disaster. Don't get me wrong, I like the Wii U for what it was like the first year and a half. I liked it. 2014 was a good year when Bayonetta came out, when Hyrule Warriors came out, Smash Bros, Mario Kart 8, Captain Toad, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. So that was some really good games that came out 2014, but the deal with that is they had no third parties to back them up. Well, I guess, they had 2 third-party games, but it was technically it was a second-party game. It was a third-party exclusives. That was Hyrule Warriors and Bayonetta 2. But as far as multiplex, like you need multiplex. Multiplex rule this gaming industry. Just look at the PS4, look at the Xbox One. It rules. Like, even though the Xbox brand's not doing so well right now, you know, but y'all got to remember, they still going to get the Maddens and the Assassin's Creeds and the NBA 2Ks and Red Dead Redemption and the Call of Duties and Battlefields. They're going to get all these games. All those games. Third parties, I'm sorry to say, they rule this industry. And that's why Xbox is going to always be relevant. They might not be in first place because of the little shenanigans that they've been pulling, but they're going to always get games because there's a fan base for third parties. A lot of gamers love third parties, so you need third parties. Like, you know, exclusives don't, like, exclusives, it's not as relevant like it used to be, but it's very important because it separates, you know, from system to system. Like, that's why a lot of people keep saying the PS4 and the Xbox One are so much alike. They're so similar, you know, because the 70% of their gaming library are the same. That's basically what I'm saying, you know. But with the Nintendo Switch, like, I just don't understand why a lot of people want the Nintendo Switch to basically have all the multiplex. I don't understand, especially if you're an Xbox gamer and you are a PlayStation gamer. I still don't understand your logic. I'm not saying that it doesn't need multiplex. Every console needs multiplex. But I think Nintendo needs to focus on more first-party games. They need to focus on more third-party exclusives. But if they get the multiplex, that is a plus. They need the multiplex just in case that some gamers, they don't want multiple systems. Like, you know, not every person can afford multiple systems. That's basically what I'm saying. Not every person can afford multiple systems. I can afford it because I make decent amount of money, but not everybody make the same amount of money as I do, and not everybody make the same amount as y'all do. So they have to cater towards that fan base that basically might be kind of less fortunate. So that's why multiplex is really important, you know. But on Nintendo side, yes, they need it, but I think they mainly need is more first parties and a lot more third party exclusives to separate themselves from Xbox and PlayStation. That's how I feel about it. So yeah, man. You know, I see. I know Terminator Juice. He was on my podcast about a week ago or 2 weeks ago, something like that. It was probably a week ago. He made a prediction that he believed that the Nintendo Switch is going to sell around. I think he said 30 million within the first year, a year and a half, something like that. And I was like, man, that's a really bold prediction, man. But as everything coming out, all the leaks, coming in and all that, it's like I'm kind of maybe thinking about taking his predictions. I'm not saying it's facts, but it might be close. Because just look at the high demand for the Switch. Look at the hypeness for the Switch. Like the Wii U never got this attention. The Wii U never got this kind of hype. The Wii U got a lot of criticism, a lot of bashing, a lot of third parties laughing at them. Like it was bad being the Wii U on. It was bad. The 2, 3, 4 years the Wii U was out, it's been bad. Like it was a travesty, to be honest with y'all guys. But with the Switch, it's the complete opposite. It's like night and day comparisons. And I'm really happy to hear about that. I'm really happy to discuss this with y'all guys, But I see a lot of good signs with this. If they have Zelda, Mario, Splatoon, Mario Kart, Skyrim, NBA 2K, all these games day one, then it's like, I'm just being honest, like it's not going to be no Switches on counters. Like the Switches that's going to be at the store is going to be pre-owned Switches, pre-ordered Switches. That's what I meant to say. All the Switches that's been pre-ordered, that's the only ones that's getting sold, because the Switches that a lot of y'all expected on the shelves, it's not going to be there, because all the people's going to camp out on Friday to pre-order the Switch, in which I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all's going to do that. And, it's just, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So let's get some questions out there, guys. Let's get some questions. It's like about 29, 30 y'all watching. Like I say, appreciate that support, man. Y'all make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you subscribe if you're new to this channel. Make sure you hit that notification bar so every time I stream or do whatever on this channel, y'all be the first one to know. And make sure you share this video so I can get a lot more people on this channel. So let's get some questions out there, guys. Questions. Okay, let's see if I got some new people. Let me go through this chat. Did I get some new people? No, it looks like it's the same amount of people. Yeah, I think I got every. No, Insane Gamer. Okay, I didn't see you in Insane Gamer. What's up, Insane Gamer? Is there anybody else here? John Ninja. What's going on, John Ninja? I try my best to make sure I keep tab on who is in the chat. So that's why I'm kind of, make this, that's kind of why I kind of changed my layout for this stream. So y'all don't have to look at the chat on the side, then look at me or whatever. Like it's on there, it's on the screen. You could just put this on full screen and you can still see the chat. So hopefully I'm modified, and I modified, so y'all can basically be more satisfied with it. Who else? I just saw somebody pop in. I don't want to forget y'all. Skull Terrorist. What's up, man? The Nintendo player. What's going on, man? What's going on? Gamer Nick. What's up? What you say? Let me see. You said something smart, Gamer Nick. I just saw your comment. You said, what games are you going to buy me for the Switch? Gamer Nick, I ain't buy you a damn thing. How's that? I'm going to give you a smiley face emoji, okay? But yeah, man, I'm serious. Like I said that for a while, that whenever the Switch comes out, I'm going to give away 2 copies of the Breath of the Wild. I am. And if I know I did say 2 copies of Mario as well too, but I didn't think that Mario and Zelda was gonna be on the same day. So no, I'm not. No, that's no. So Zelda Breath of the Wild, that's supposed to be day 1. I'm giving away 2 copies, and with Mario, I get back with you. But yeah, y'all just stick with your boy. Like I say, make sure you hit that subscribe button, share my video. Y'all follow me on Twitter, man. I only got about 300 something Twitter followers. Like, come on, man. Y'all follow your boy on Twitter, man. I'm always active on Twitter every day. I'm always active, man. I know a lot of y'all got Twitters, man. Follow your boy, because that's why I be there, most of the time. Be trolling people. I be having a blast. It's funny, man. It's funny in the Twitter community, man. But like I say, it should be in the link in the description below. My Twitter, Google Plus. I'm not sure if I got my Facebook on there, but yeah, Twitter is my main social media that I be on as far as gaming. And I do Facebook as well, but I'm planning on doing a Facebook community group one of these days, and I'm gonna get a little bit more serious about it. I know I got a Google Plus community, and I think I set it up last year, but I never got serious with it. So I only got like a few members, and I didn't do nothing to it. So I will get serious with building a community, not only on Google Plus, but I want to build a community on Facebook. So like I say, stick with your boy. I'm gonna try to do a lot of great things for y'all for this channel in this near future. What's going on, King Gamer Arthur? What's going on, Alex? What's up? What's going on? Who else is here? Okay. I think I got everybody. But yeah, man. Tomorrow, y'all make sure y'all come back, man, because I'm giving away. I got like 4 different $10 gift cards, and I'm gonna give them away tomorrow. You never know. I might do more than that. It depends on how I feel. What's going on, man? I saw a new person. The chat's kind of going fast. Was it C-Tone? C-Tone? Hopefully I got your name right. What's going on, buddy? I think this is your first time here. I don't remember seeing you in my chat because I interact with everybody. One thing about this channel, guys. What's going on? Arthur and Ali. One thing about this channel, guys. Like, we don't just let the chat just go by and we don't say nothing. We interact with the chat. That's why every time I do a podcast, well, not every time, most of the time when I do my Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast, I always do questions towards the end of my podcast. It depends. It depends on who's in the podcast. It depends on how long the podcast is. If I do a podcast and we finish on time, then we do questions, and that turns to like 2 hour to 2 hour and 15-minute podcast. But if I got like 7, 8 people on the podcast, in which I had the other day, I had 9. Like I couldn't do no questions because we had so many people in the podcast that we had to skip the questions, man. But like I say, I try to. We interact with all y'all guys, so y'all can keep coming back. Y'all can keep coming back. I keep track with my subscribers. I keep track with everybody that supports this channel. That's just how I roll, man. That's why I said I'm gonna do some fan service and I'm gonna give away some stuff. I got something to give away to y'all right now. And whenever the Switch comes out, I'm giving away 2 copies of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay tuned, man. I'm just being honest, man. I want to build this channel. I want this channel to be relevant in this little crumb side of this community. Alex. Let's not forget my boy Alex, man. Let's get Alex. Let's get ActivesiNGaming. Let's get him some love, man. He's been stuck at 830 subscribers for a long time. Let's get him to 1,000, man. Get him to 1,000 subscribers, man. Show him some love. He does some really good content on this channel. Y'all show him some love, man. His channel should be in the link in the description below. I got everybody's channel in my link in the description below, man. Like Gamer Nick, Retro Bro, JDauntless, Mr. 100. Who else is there? I got Nia, the video game her. She's in there too. So just to support everybody. Everybody that I have in my link in the description below, support them. That's just basically how I go, man. Okay. Let me see. I think y'all been asking me some questions. Let me try to get back with y'all. Let me see. Let me see. He said, am I the only one that thinks the game like COD and Assassin's Creed would struggle on the Switch, while the games like Dark Souls, Witcher would prosper on it, just like the hardcore RPGs, just like Nintendo? I think RPGs cater towards, yes, you're kind of right. It kind of right, but with Call of Duty, like, everybody likes Call of Duty. Let's just be honest with that. But RPGs in general should do well on the Nintendo platform. Assassin's Creed is an RPG as well too. It's open world game too. But it's the marketing. Like we don't know like how the Assassin's Creed would do, because just look at the Nintendo Wii U situation. Like Ubisoft, they finally gave Nintendo fans Assassin's Creed game. But if you're a Nintendo fan and you don't play no other systems, that means that you did not get access to Assassin's Creed 1 and you did not get access to Assassin's Creed 2. But you got Assassin's Creed 3 and 4, and you was left out the loop with the other previous installments. So a lot of Nintendo fans don't know the full story. I could go to the Mass Effect situation. Like, if you don't give out the collection to a group of gamers that don't know anything about the story of the game, then they're going to get confused, and they're going to be like, well, I don't know the story. I don't know what's about this game. Like, you just throwing me to the wolves. That's just basically how I feel about it. They throw a lot of these games to the wolves, and and to the Wii U. And just look how it turned out. Like, you could blame a lot of that on Nintendo. You could blame a lot on third party because there was a lot of miscommunication. There was no marketing with these games. It was a lot of blaming on everybody. And it's like they didn't give nobody a chance for this game to succeed on the Nintendo Wii U. And it's a lot of flaws on both parties. But with this Switch, if this Switch turns out to be what I think it's going to be, then they should have no excuse advertising these AAA games on the Nintendo Switch console. Let's say it's going to be another Wii situation. Let's say a lot of Nintendo Switch consoles is going to get sold. So these third parties have no choice but to market these games, or Nintendo market these games, not only just their first party games, market the third party games to let a lot of the general public know that these third party games exist on this console. It's a lot of blame game going on. Like, I don't know how many times I brought up Mass Effect. Like, of course, like it's known that the Mass Effect drama is not going to be announced on. It's not announced, but it's not going to come to the Nintendo Switch. But it's a lot of excuses. Well, Nintendo fans, they don't buy third parties. Nintendo fans, Nintendo that, blah. Like, you have to try before you just put a tombstone on that. Like, it doesn't make sense. The Wii U, it was a lot of bullshit that happened. I felt that the Nintendo fan base got shafted a lot of these games. I felt that Nintendo and the third parties was having a lot of miscommunication that ended with the Wii U. It ended with that travesty of a system. It ended with the travesty of the sales of these third party games. When Mass Effect 3 came out, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, you get the Nintendo fan base Mass Effect 3, but they don't know anything about Mass Effect 1 and 2. But the 360 and PS3 owners, they already played Mass Effect 1 and 2. But when the third one came out, you basically gave them the whole collection. You gave the 360 and the PS3 owners the whole entire Mass Effect collection. And a lot of them already played it. But with the Nintendo owners, like when the Wii U came out, you gave Mass Effect 3. They don't know anything about the series. So you cannot expect it to sell well because they are confused. So that's why I call a lot of this shit bullshit. So it's like this, once this Switch starts selling a lot of consoles, whatever, then a lot of third parties going to be crawling back to Nintendo to put some games on the system. That's just how I see it. But it starts with Nintendo. Nintendo wants this thing to sell real fast. Then basically they gotta spit out a lot of these games just with that leak that I was telling you about a while ago. All these games that's leaked to be day one. So by those games being day one, I feel that the Nintendo Switch is going to be a success. And when you have a success of a launch, then you're gonna have more support. So that's what I'm saying here. Okay, you said okay. What y'all got for me? Get some questions. I'm gonna take some questions. I'm gonna end the stream because I did it for over 30 minutes. I can't do no hour stream, man. That's too much for me. It's too much. That's why I like doing my podcasts. So I won't be talking all the time. That's why I try to get about 5 or 6 guys in here, because we just have a blast. All right. Let me see. I don't know. I'm trying to read some of y'all questions, guys. Hold on. Let's see. Did you hear about the rumor Nintendo is in talks to buy Platinum Games? Whoa, no, I didn't hear about that. No, don't play with me, Davon. Devand. Yes, am I pronouncing your name right? Devand 23. Am I pronouncing it right? If that is true, then that is perfect. Like, Nintendo need a killer first party studio like that. If they could buy them, then I would be so happy, man. Nintendo needs studios like that, but it's a rumor. I believe it's not going to happen because a lot of PlayStation fans going to be pissed off. Xbox fans, right now it's just not looking too good with Microsoft, their partnership with Platinum, because that that shit that happened yesterday, like I didn't know that it was that bad. I did not know that it's been a lot of problems with the development, been a lot of miscommunication with Microsoft and Platinum. I just hate that they let a good game like that just go to waste, man. All that development for 4 years for nothing. So that's why I'm not too happy with Microsoft right now. So right now, I believe that 2017 is not the year of the Scorpio. 2017 is the year of the Nintendo Switch and the year of the PlayStation 4. Hey, it don't have to be a year of only just one console. I go to games today, and I feel that Nintendo and Sony is providing me a lot of games. Xbox, it's really a third party machine. It's really a multiplex machine because it's not many exclusives coming out. Like those games that's basically supposed to be coming out, it does not interest me. Halo Wars is not a big seller. I don't care about that. State of Decay 2, State of Decay 1, wouldn't all that. We got too many zombie games. Too many damn zombie games. Like, no. I don't even care about Dead Rising. No. Microsoft, no. Like, Jesus Christ. Crackdown 3, hell, I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Like, is that canceled? Like, what's going on with that? Cuphead, is that canceled? Like, what the hell is going on? So I don't know what's going on with Microsoft on that end. I just hope they get that shit together. So E3 is coming around the corner, and I just hope that they will surprise us with some very heavy hitters. When I talk about surprise, I ain't talking about surprise with a heavy hitter that's coming out within a year or two. No, we need to get something that's coming out ASAP. Like, we about to go another year of a dry ass spell with the first half of this year. The first half of 2016 was a dry ass year as far as exclusives, with Xbox. And the only game I could think of that came out the first half of the year was Quantum Break. So the only game I know that's coming out for the Xbox right now, pretty soon, is Halo Wars 2. After that, like, I don't know. Like, when's Sea of Thieves coming out? Like, I don't care about that game. It looks like a game that, what Alex, he mentioned that it looks like a game you can have fun for 2 hours and you never play it again. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with Microsoft right now. They better get their shit together because I'm just not liking it right now. Who's calling me? No, I ain't answering this. No, fuck that. Thought it was my wife. What's going on, Tony? What's going on, Isaac? How you doing, man? Who else? I hope I got everybody. Okay. Let's get some more questions. So you saying, EJ, that it's gonna sell 15 million for the first 5 months? Damn, 15 million first 5 months. Like, damn, Nintendo do that. That's breaking records right there, man. That's shit. That's breaking PS4 record if they can sell 15 in 5 months. So basically, the first year they can sell about 30, 35 million. Like, damn. Jesus Christ. But it's possible. It is possible they can sell that much because it's a lot of hype. But at the same time, it depends on Nintendo if they want to and continuously and play this stupid supply and demand game. Like, it's like this, while the leaks and rumors, they saying that the Switch is supposed to be coming out, was it March 17th, I think? March 17th. That's basically like a week and a half away from April. So let's say that they plan on shipping out 2 million for March. Okay, then hopefully that 2 million is for that week or week and a half left of that month. Then when April comes around, hopefully they got a lot more consoles, at least 2 to 3 more million, because there's a lot of people that's going to miss out. Because I believe that whenever you're going to pre-order the Switch, there's not going to be any Switches on the shelves because everybody done took the pre-orders. I advise y'all to pre-order. If you got to take off work, if you got to take off early or whatever, come up with some excuse. My dog got sick or something. I hurt my finger or something. Like, just come up with some kind of excuse. Tell your boss. Like, I just feel that it's gonna be another Wii situation. Y'all know how that Wii went. Like, it was hell trying to get a Wii back then. It was hell. Like, people waited months, even years for the Wii to come out, to be available in store because it was so hot, man. Everybody just had to have a Wii. So I think this might be, it has a potential to be on the Wii level. Do I see this as a potential as outselling the Wii? I don't know. I just don't know. I can't sit up here and say there's going to be 100 million seller. I can't say that. But right now, it's looking pretty good with the Nintendo Switch. As long as Nintendo can compete. They need to compete. That's all we ask for. Just compete. Because the Wii U situation, that was not competing. That was bullshit. I don't know what that was, man. I'm just coming from a Nintendo fan. I love Nintendo, but that shit Nintendo pulled with us was completely bullshit. It was. All right. He said, do you really believe the Switch will be a Wii situation? I don't know, a rule breaker. I just don't know. Like, everything looks promising, but how many times has Nintendo failed us? How many times Nintendo's pulled the okie doke on us, man? Like, Nintendo's kind of like a box of chocolates, man. You never know what you're going to get, man. You never know what you're going to get. I really hope that they will play their cards right. I really hope that they will actually listen to the fan base. But right now, as I know right now, all the rumors and everything with this being region free and everything's supposed to be a lot better. The online is better. We get a lot more better games. The launch lineup is better. Everything is better. Then I have hope for Nintendo. I have hope right now. I have hope. I'm not going to be that type of YouTube channel trying to be like, well, fuck Nintendo, and try to get a lot of views, because that will piss off a lot of Nintendo fans. Like, if you talk shit about Nintendo, they get pissed off and they dislike your video. Kind of like what Hard 8 Times did, like whenever the Switch trailer came out. He got like a lot of views off that video because he just basically purposely trolling the Nintendo fan base. But no, I ain't doing none of that shit trying to get clicks. I don't do no clickbait shit. Well, I won't say clickbait, because if y'all see my thumbnails, I try to keep my thumbnails funny. But as far as clickbait, like just doing straight drama shit, like, nah, man, I ain't gonna do that bullshit with y'all guys, man. I try to keep it real, man. I try to keep it real. That's probably why I got over 2,000 subscribers right now. I basically got like around 200 subscribers within a week, man. So I couldn't do it without y'all guys, man. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. That's why I want y'all to continuously like my videos, continuously, and support it, share it, follow me on Twitter. Please share my videos so we get a lot more people on this channel, man. I want to grow this podcast. I do. What's going on, C-Found Coco? How you doing, man? Doing all right today? Doing all right? All right. Let me see. I know some other questions out there. I'm trying to, like, this chat is going kind of fast, man. So y'all bear with me. Let me see. You said, what do you see the price is going to be for the Nintendo Switch? That's coming from Cherry Man Videos. From what we've been hearing, it's supposed to be $250 for the base model. I think the British, I really don't know the British pounds and stuff, but I heard it's like 199 British pounds, and 199 equals to like 249 or 239 as far as US dollars or whatever. But that's pretty good, because y'all remember, like, that really helped the Wii. The Wii was $250, and that was very cheap. And plus, it offered what the PlayStation 3 and the 360 didn't offer, and it basically was lightning in the bottle, and it took off very, very well. What's going on, Matt? Took off really well. What's up, Jarrell? How you doing, Jarrell? I really appreciate you coming to my streams, man. I've been seeing you a lot lately. Appreciate you coming, man. Who else is here? Wonder what Nia's doing. She used to be here, too. Probably busy with the boyfriend. Let me see. You said this is winter time, standing outside for pre-order. Y'all might freeze y'all asses off. Speaking of that, like, I live in Texas, man. Like, last week, 2 days ago, it was snowing, guys. It was like 12, 15 degrees outside, and today was 77. Like, this is the type of weather that we go through every day in Texas, man. We had a warm day, and tomorrow supposed to be a little bit warmer, and the next day it's going to drop. So you never know what you're going to get in Texas, man. This Texas weather is crazy, dude. It's crazy. What's going on, Antoine Perry? How you doing today, man? Yeah. Okay. Let me see what y'all got. This one. You say I still wish Nintendo buys Platinum Games and Shannon. Whatever Nintendo needs to do, whether they buy a studio or get some exclusives from third party. I don't care what they do, as long as we get games. I just want games, whether they own it or whether they pay for these games to be exclusive. That's what we need. That's what we need for Nintendo Switch in order for them to shine, in order for them to basically compete with PlayStation and Xbox. They need to have a shitload of games that separate themselves from Microsoft and Sony. That's how they can compete. That's how they can basically that's how they can basically succeed. But if you're expecting all the multiplex on the Switch, I won't hold my breath on that. I won't hold my breath on that, because there's already people coming out not going to support them. When we saw that list of the third party company that's supposed to be supporting the Switch. No, it looks promising. It looks pretty good. But y'all got to remember what happened with the Wii U situation. But like I say, man, we just got to wait and see. And like from what I see, I think it's going to be good. And from what I see, that's going to be the selling point of this system. Not only just third parties and all that. Just look at the fact that we get to take this on the go. So basically, Nintendo is bringing that 60 million install base 3DS owners and come and buying a HD handheld console plus hybrid. So I think it's going to take off really huge, and I really believe it's going to be a huge demand for it. And I think Nintendo is going to be on top of this gaming world again. So that's just how I feel about it, guys. That's how I feel about it, you know. But I guess that's probably all I have to say on this. I've been doing this about 45 minutes, you know. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all coming in. Appreciate y'all, hanging with your boy Real Gamer. Like I said, I'm try to keep this train going. I've been getting a lot of y'all coming in. A lot of new guys been coming in. Try to keep that momentum. I've been putting out a lot of videos these past few days. So, if you're new to this channel, if you like my streams, if you like my podcasts, just watch my last few videos, because that's what we've been doing, a whole bunch of streams and podcasts and a lot of juicy topics for y'all to listen to if y'all love this kind of conversation, But tomorrow, y'all got to make sure y'all come to the Real Talk with the Real Gamer podcast. It usually be on Thursdays, but the Nintendo Switch presentation is on Thursdays. But I'm going to go ahead and do the podcast a date before the Switch presentation. And, of course, Thursday, I will be streaming it. Alex will be streaming it. We're going to do some multi-streaming. And we're going to have a lot of fun. So y'all guys make sure y'all come back to my channel, or y'all can go to Alex's channel. It doesn't matter, because we all good buddies here. We trying to help grow each other's channel. So y'all make sure y'all come back, and I really appreciate y'all support. Appreciate y'all subscribing to this channel. Appreciate y'all liking my videos. I appreciate y'all sharing my videos. That's why I'm doing some giveaways pretty soon. And I guess after that, I will see y'all, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow. Peace out, and God bless, and go Cowboys.